Have you ever wondered who is truly at the helm of your life ship? Is it the conscious decisions you make every morning, the goals you carefully jot down in your notebook, or is it some other invisible force, a silent captain you rarely confront? I'm here to tell you that this captain is real and is determining 95% of your voyage. From the emotional waves you experience to the shores of success or failure you eventually dock at. That captain is your subconscious. For years, I lived as a passenger on my own ship. I tried to steer with my conscious mind with that meager 5% of my strength, attempting to navigate towards islands of wealth, happiness, and fulfillment. But there always seemed to be an undercurrent, an invisible force, constantly pulling me off course, pushing me into familiar waters of procrastination, fear, and self-doubt. I built perfect plans, made ironclad resolutions, but then everything would revert to how it was before. I felt like I was battling an invisible wall, an impenetrable barrier. I searched for answers everywhere, in books, courses, advice from others. I believed the problem lay externally, with the economy, with missed opportunities, or with the people around me. But I was wrong. That wall wasn't out there. It was right inside me. That wall was built from bricks of limiting beliefs, stones of fear of failure, and the mortar of negative memories I had inadvertently programmed into my subconscious since childhood. The subconscious, that silent captain, was simply following the map I myself had drawn for it. A map riddled with forbidden zones and sea monsters named, "I'm not good enough." And then, in a quiet moment of despair, I discovered a secret, an unexpectedly simple key that could open the door to communication with that great captain. It wasn't a complex ritual, nor did it require expensive tools, but rather an experiment lasting a mere 7 minutes each day. A method to reprogram the inner map, to transform that invisible wall into a wide-open gate. Today, I want to share with you that journey and this miraculous method, the 7-minute experiment to transform your life. This isn't magic. It's the science of reshaping reality from within. Think of it as an intimate conversation with your own soul. This experiment consists of 7 steps, 7 doors leading into the powerful world of the subconscious. The first step, minute 1, connect with yourself. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Feel the air filling your chest, and as you exhale, release all tension, all worries of the outside world. For this 1 minute, simply be present, listen to the beat of your heart, and return to your true home. The second step, minute 2, accept yourself. This is when you look into your inner mirror and speak words of love. Acknowledge everything about who you are right now, both your strengths and what you perceive as weaknesses. Tell yourself, I accept who I am completely and unconditionally. This acceptance is not resignation, but the most solid foundation upon which to build a new version of yourself. You cannot change something if you are still denying it. The third step, minute 3. Visualize your dream as already realized. Now, let your imagination soar. Don't just think about your dream. Live within it. If you long for a new home, feel your hand gliding across a cool wooden tabletop, smell the fresh paint, hear the laughter of loved ones echoing through the space. If you desire financial freedom, see the numbers in your bank account, feel the relief and peace as you pay bills with ease. Live in that picture with all your senses. The fourth and fifth steps, the next 2 minutes, anchor and amplify positive emotions. This is the most crucial step. The subconscious doesn't communicate through words, but through feelings. As you visualize, summon the most intense emotions possible. Feel overwhelming joy, surging pride, profound peace, and boundless gratitude as your dream has become a reality. Let these emotions permeate every cell in your body. This emotional energy is the clearest command you send to your subconscious. The sixth step, minute 6. Let go and trust. After vividly visualizing and feeling, Gently release that image. Don't cling, don't worry about how it will happen. Trust that you have sown a seed in the fertile ground of your subconscious, and the universe will take care of the rest. Your job is to trust the process, just as a farmer trusts that a seed will sprout beneath the earth. And finally, the seventh step, minute 7. Express gratitude. End your 7 minutes by saying thank you. Thank the universe, thank your subconscious. Thank yourself for dedicating this time to yourself. Be grateful for what you have and for the wonderful things that are on their way to you. Gratitude is the highest vibrational frequency. It is the magnet that attracts more good into your life. You might be skeptical. How can 7 minutes of imagination each day truly change reality? The answer lies in the miraculous workings of our brain. Firstly, the brain doesn't differentiate between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you visualize and feel success, your brain releases neurotransmitters and hormones similar to when you actually succeed, creating new neural pathways. Secondly, within your brain, there's a system called the reticular activating system, RAS. It acts as a filter, allowing only information important to you to enter your conscious awareness. When you consistently focus on your goals for these 7 minutes, you are programming your RAS. You will begin to notice opportunities, people, and ideas that you previously overlooked. Thirdly, this is thanks to neuroplasticity. Our brains have the ability to change and restructure. Each time you practice this 7-minute exercise, you are weakening old neural pathways of negativity and fear, while strengthening new pathways of self-confidence and success. Finally, visualizing and feeling positive emotions releases happiness hormones like dopamine and endorphins, making you feel better, more motivated, and making the process enjoyable and sustainable. The key here is consistency. I invite you to take on a challenge. Practice this 7-minute method consistently for 7 days. Don't expect a miracle overnight. You're changing an operating system that has been running for years. The first changes might be subtle. You feel calmer, more optimistic, or a small, unexpected opportunity appears. Trust the process. Overcoming doubt is the hardest part. The voice of reason might tell you this is foolish. Just smile at it and continue practicing. Consider yourself a scientist conducting the most important experiment of your life. As you persevere, something magical will happen. Your subconscious, that silent captain, will begin to receive the new map. The undercurrent will no longer pull you off course. Instead, it will begin to propel you along the new voyage you have charted. You will find yourself acting more naturally to move closer to your goals. Serendipitous encounters, ideas sparking in your mind, doors that seemed firmly shut suddenly opening. That's not coincidence. That's when your energy has shifted and the universe is working with you, collaborating to manifest the visualizations in your mind into reality in the physical world. The journey of life transformation isn't a battle against the external world. It's a loving dialogue with your inner world. The biggest wall blocking your path is the limitations you've set for yourself in your subconscious. And the key to breaking down that wall, to unlocking the infinite power within, takes just 7 minutes a day. Start today. Dedicate 7 minutes to converse with your captain, to give it a new map, a new voyage towards the most brilliant shores. Because the driver, the captain, the greatest architect of your life is none other than you.